that is chapter 11. And today's objective are cellular/wireless connectivity protocol. We'll discuss about it. There are different G, as you have heard, first to fifth G. In your book, there are 2 to 4G, second, third, and 4G. G is generation. Then the basic network tools, like different commands we have, which help us to know the different kind of things in a network. Like ping is the first command, and the tracer or trace out. Then as looker, IP config. WHOIS, that is who is, or speed test. We will discuss about this all basic utility of network, or you can say basic network tools. Let's see. We discussed about the protocol earlier also. Protocol are set of rules which are very required to be followed by every computer which is part of a network. Now here again I am going to see, or we are going to discuss about the wireless protocol. Means the protocol which is meant for the wireless enabled device, or the device which can communicate without wire. And your mobile technology is a completely wireless device, as you all know. And the inception of this mobile technology was in year 1972 to 78. The first generation of the mobile or cellular phone had been launched. That time it was not capable like today's mobile technology. It was only able to communicate with other, and we started using the cellular system, cellular mobile technology in the form of first G. G means here in capital you have to write, it's a generation. Means time to time the different technology has been developed by the scientists, and that's why the different generation name has been given. Now second G onward, that is crucial to understand. 2G, which is completely the GSM based. You can say it's a GSM technology. You can say 2G is a standard mobile standard technology or a protocol which help us to communicate with any other mobile. But here the 2 means 2 things. This generation's mobile was capable to perform. One is SMS. Means sending a message, a small message, and another is communication, means talk. So both facilities were there on the 2G, which was GSM based, means global system for mobile communication. GSM, you must have heard about the GSM. So 2 generations cellular or wireless connectivity protocols was enough capable to send a small package or a message or a data, and separately it was also capable to communicate. That's why name is given 2G. Now this is in the 1972 to 78, and 2G you can say 1992. So in year 1992 the second generation's evolution was there. Then come to the third generation or simply 3G. Now 3G mobile technology was there in the year 2000. So in the year 2000 the third generation of the cellular or mobile technology has been evolved, and in this 3 generation our mobile was enough capable to send the data much more than the second generation. Second is it was also capable to send the multimedia message, means audio video message, and third is it was able to communicate. That's why the name is given 3G, third generation. Now come to the fourth generation or simply 4G. 4G mobile is generally known as LTE. You must have seen next to your networking signal in your mobile, in the front screen after opening the mobile, you must be seeing LTE written. It's a long-term evolution. LTE means long-term evolution, because if you see the duration of this 2 generation gap, in 2000 we had a third generation, and 2013 we have a 4th generation, and you can see the 13 years it took to again have a 4th generation from the 3rd generation. That's why the name has given LTE, long-term evolution. It's fine. That is the 4th generation. In 4th generation, we are able to communicate well. We are able to send the message. we are able to send the video messages or video conferencing in a better way than the 3G. That's why name has given 4G. Different generations having the different again like a speed also to transfer data. In second generations it was 250 Mbps megabit per second. That was a minimum speed I am talking. In third generation it came to the 500 megabits per second. Mbps megabit per second, and likewise in third generation it is 10 to 15 Mbps, and in fourth generations now more than 15 Mbps we have. Even it can go to the 100 Mbps depend on the technology or depend on the provider or ISP. So till 100 Mbps data can be transferred in the fourth generations. And the fifth generation is the ultimate generations of the mobile technology that is still in process. Some of the places in India and outside India people are using the 5 generations, which is much more again capable than the 4 generations. But in your syllabus we have a second generation, third and the fourth generation, so kindly pay attention to this all 3 generations. Now come to the basic network tools. Now tools or utility are the program or the software, as you all know, which help us to perform some tasks easily. There are certain basic network tools which help us to work in a network. And first command that we'll discuss today is ping command. Let's see. Ping. Now ping command is one of the command or utility or a tool in network which help us to know we are able to communicate with the host or not. Now as a remote user, you are connecting with the host. Host means the computer through which you are, where you are connected already and which is providing the internet connectivity to you. Suppose I am connected with internet, but I want to test my computer is connected with my server or not. My computer is able to connect with my host or not. I can simply write the ping command and then the IP address of it. So on your command prompt means here. Simply you can say CMD. CMD is a command prompt. You just go to the run, go to the start, then run and type the CMD and press enter. You will be with a screen, black and white screen, and where you can apply this command ping. Just type the command at the command prompt. Your cursor will be blinking like this, and you may have a C drive, D drive depending on the where the Windows is installed, and write the command ping. It means to try any command or any tools of networking, we have to go to the first command prompt. That you can go just to go to the start and say run and type the CMD command. Or after pressing enter, you will be in the command prompt, type the command ping followed by either the IP address like this is one of the IP address I have jotted down. If you don't know the IP address, you can also say ping and you can say www.stps.org or any website google.com. You will come to know you are able to connect, or there is a pinging, or there is a connectivity between your computer and that server or the host. So that is the first and important command, to know the connectivity and the status and how much time or delay time between you and your computer, then apply the ping command. Second command, as you can see here, tracer or trace out. Now trace out command is for the Linux. So of course we are not going to discuss about this command because it's for Linux. For the Windows it is a tracer. Again on the command prompt you just write tracer. Now this command trace, basically the informations about if suppose you want to know the paths routing, then you can use the tracer command. Now to understand this command, simply I want to say I want to know how many routing takes place between my computer and my host. Suppose I want to connect with Google. Now, from my computer and Google server, there may be many routers being used as an electronic device. It will let you know how many routing device takes place. The total number of routers it will let you know, and it will also let you know number of hops. Hops means the action taken by network. That you can know by the tracer. Means you will know how many paths are there, alternative paths are there, the routers are there, number of hops are there. This is what the tracer command. Command you have to use simply TRACERT or tracer out command for the Linux. Next command is nslookup. nslookup. This command helps us to know the domain name of yours and IP address of your computer. So if you want to know the domain name, DNS name, simply you can say, and IP address of the computer, simply write nslookup. Nothing else you have to apply. Then that comes to the ipconfig command. Now ipconfig command is very crucial. Ping command is also crucial because this command helps us to know everything about your computer and network, like IP address of yours, MAC address of yours, DNS server name of yours, DSCP server of yours. These all things you will come to know. Here DNS name you know, MAC address you know, DSCP I use the term DSCP, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. It means if you had given an IP address to your individual node in a network, automatically by the DS server you will come to know. If you had manual IP address, you will come to know about that. So it will let you know the IP address of yours, it will know the DSCP server name, DSCP enabled or not, MAC address of your computers, and all details what are required. That's why the command is ipconfig. Config means configuration, means Internet protocol configuration of your computer in a network can be known by simply typing ipconfig at the command prompt. Next command is WHOIS. Now this command is basically help us to know who is the owner of a particular domain. Once we book or register for a particular domain, all detail about that person whose domain it is are registered in a database, and by this command who is, you can come to know about a particular domain. For example, who is, then you can apply the particular web server name like google.com. You will come to know who is the owner of this Google or www.escape.org or any other website that you mentioned. So who is basically let us know about the registration detail of the person who registered this or under whose name this website is registered. And last command is a speed test command. In a network, if you want to know the speed of a networking, simply you can go to the speedtest.net. And once you type in speedtest.net, it will let you know the download and upload and delay between the connectivity, this all. So to check the speed of your computer internet connectivity, we have a command speed test. Just see, we talked about the different tools which help us to know the different again things on network, in a particular network. Ping command, as I mentioned, it will know you the pinging, means you are able to connect or how much time it takes to connect between your computer and the server. Tracer means finding the route. You can say simply tracer, or you can say it also let us know how many routing takes place. It means how many router kind of devices our node got to get connected with the web server or server. That's what it's called a tracer. And as lookup, it will let you know the domain name and IP address of the computer. If you don't know DNS name or IP address of the computer, simply type the command as lookup. ipconfig will let you know everything about your computers in a network. Mainly IP address of the computer. It will also know DNS name, domain system. It will also DSCP, a MAC address. can say ipconfig/all. It will give you complete detail. Sorry. Otherwise, if you type the ipconfig, it will let you know few things. And will let you know who is the owner of this particular website. And a speed test will let you know the speed of your internet on your computer. If you are using Airtel, it will let you know what a speed your ISP as an Airtel is providing you. So these are the set commands. And all G first to 5G or simply second to 4G. Try to go through. It's there in the book also, and if there is an inquiry, you can let me know. The next session of mine, I'll discuss the different protocols which is part of this chapter, starting with HTTP. That I'll discuss next day. Thank you all. Hope this thing will help you to digest, and if further you feel there is an inquiry, feel free to ask. Don't hesitate. It's my humble request to all.